Well, hello! We are back in our good old world of Sandrock. Thank you to the devs. They gave me access to the DLC that's coming out. Actually, and by the time you've seen this video, it is already out. The Pet Whisperer, or Monster Whisperer, where we can now adopt monsters with a tool, and I'll show you how we do that. So in full transparency, this isn't my first time playing this. I actually played about an hour of it, and then a catastrophe happened. I have construction happening around my place, and there is someone was working on the alley behind me, and they shut off my power accidentally, and so we lost the footage. And that was unfortunate, and so I am back now to re-record and continue forward. Yeah, I was not, I was so pouty that day. Anyway, we're back. Luckily for me, I save each session under a new section because the game lets me. Not all games let you do that, and so I was able to come back. Monster Whisperer. Dear Builder, thank you for purchasing the Monster Whisperer DLC pack. Enclosed with this letter is a bonus pet item for your enjoyment. Hurry and use them to capture the adorable pets in the wild. More items are also available for purchase at the boutique shop. We hope you and your monster adorable pets will have a delightful time in Sandrock, the development team. Thank you. And the dev team. The spring festival is approaching. Yes, I missed the spring festival. That was my bad. Okay. Alright. We need... There is a new item that I managed to lose right away. Right away. I don't think I deposited it. I have too much stuff. Ah, there it is. Alright, we need the super meatball for reasons. And as well. There we go. Out of harmony, Mr. Gecko. Okay, let's take. We'll do the heavy sword. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Why not? It is good to be back. We finished the story, and I had that. Have you ever watched like a really good movie or a TV series or read a really good book series, and you finished and you sort of felt like, well, I guess that's done. What what else is there in life? Like, it's the shock to your system that the world is still continuing on when you were done in this make-believe world. And that was kind of what had happened with me with Sandrock, and I needed a break. Because I had played it so hard to get to the end when 1.0 came out that I needed to calm down and figure out where I was. And I know someone might laugh at me and be like, but it's just a game. I know. But I really got into this world. Like, really got into it. Rocky? Hey, Star Builder coming through, everybody. Make way, how you doing? Oh, you're adorable. Can't remember being so unupset at a builder before. Keep up the work. Good work. Glad I could help. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Alright, so we did those. We got a meerkat there. Oh, it is also later in the day, isn't it? So there is new stuffs out and about, but some I'm not the level. Can't get them. Look at that pretty rainbow off in the distance over there. So the Civil Core store I noticed had new stuffs. Joyful Yakmo plush top, fluffy bottom, and shoes, and more weapons. Aphrodite's Heartbreaker. The only thing that makes me a little sad is that while the weapon looks really quite cool, we are beyond what we would use that for. And then we have this, the Shade Step, which looks like an umbrella, right? Which we could use. Hey, Andy. And we got Deputy Captain. I swing by here and make sure. Hey. No. In here. Chan. Store. Construction junction. One of the updates also brought us an automatic rising pen. Maybe not here? Kidding. Or might just win here by habit. I think I want the door. Yeah, right. Okay. Showroom menu. Rustic hood. Rustic refrigerator. Are these new? Because I don't remember these. Yes. And so. Oh, I guess we'll grab. Maybe. Okay. Maybe I have to wait for the letter. I guess the last time she sent me a letter. Maybe I have to wait for the letter. Okay, pet capture guidance. All animals that can be captured will have a capturable icon on their heads. Throwing meatballs at the animal can capture it, and successfully hitting it with the bait will increase the capture progress value. The higher the level of the meatballs, the more progress value is increased. When the progress value is full, the pet can be successfully captured. And I just remembered, while I'm at it, don't know why it made me think of it now, but oh, I need bond sticks. Okay. I don't want an ant, so I'm not going to capture one of them, but I promise in this episode I will definitely show you the gathering of something. I remember when we couldn't even get through this area with energy. Pets are doing good. It's like Mirror's doing her job. If I remember right now, we have a greenhouse too. And the greenhouse, I think one of the updates is now it will do fertilizer too. We have one bronze. You'll take them forever, game. Forever. Alright, but I guess everything's looking good there. Let's get out of here. Let's head to bed. Let's end the day. So the crafting can happen while we're sleeping. Letter from Miguel. It appears my time has come. Trudy informed me that I have 1 week until I am taken to Atara. I have appreciated your company and would like to have a final conversation before I face my fate. Thank you for your time. Hey, Miguel. We'll go see you. Hey, to thank you for all your hard work with the Civil Corps, we would have prepared something for you. Stop by the office as soon as you get this letter. From Pablo? I don't know if you have heard, but Sandrock hosts the Free City's foremost artistic rendezvous. You were highly recommended by Amira as a potential candidate. So after your much deliberation, I formally invite you to the Fleeting Youth Tea Party. We'll be hosting a fireworks show that we hope you'll be able to attend. Consider it the celebration of your enrollment into the society. As the town's foremost builder, we would like you to handle the creation of the fireworks. So here's the preparation list. Amira herself, nothing else. And Pablo is shining presents. All right, so Heidi and I are doing all the work. Got it. When you're finished with the fireworks, bring them to me. I'll get everything set up. I hope to see you there. We have a lot on the agenda. I upgraded the sand wall and now will rise and lower all its own. Come check it out at the construction junction. All right. Tumbleweed Standard, top builders of Portia. Lately, development in Portia has been better and more efficient than ever. Portia Town Hall would like to acknowledge the following builders. King of Kings, an alias of a builder that worked hard to make things better for the world, but still did more by defending it with martial strength. A strength and empathetic builder known for rising to the occasion, pushed by the challenges of our dangerous world to protect those close to him. Pillar, an extremely diligent builder who strives to always add to her list of achievements. Her workshop is known around the land for quality and punctuality and heart. Darko, one of the greatest builders to ever walk among the free cities. It's been said that the size of the commission board in Portia was expanded to keep up with the demand that Darko created. Shahel, famous not only for top-notch production, but also for having a really cool workshop logo. Some wonder if the logo was what led Shahel to greatness, but most consider it to be a chicken egg kind of situation. Guru, everybody knows and loves Guru. It's not just Guru's hard work and skill that endears us. Spending even just a moment in their company will leave you with a feeling of attachment. Shagar, friendly, dependable, and exactly the guy you want checking up on your machines, has improved the efficiency of 12 other workshops and counting with his incisive insight and consultation. Honorable mention, Higgins. He tries real hard, don't you know? Higgins, he does try really hard. I recommend watching my Portia playthrough, and there's actually a little bit of a spoiler when I got to Higgins at the very end of Higgins' story. I had not cared much for Higgins, and it took one scene. If you know, you know. There was one scene that happened with Higgins where it all fell apart, and I don't know. I now have a soft spot for Higgins. Probably because I know a Higgins in real life. No news! Go outside, have a sand tea. Hey, it's me, Jasmine, again. After all the important people left, I guess there's not much news to report. But that won't stop me from getting on the typewriter anyway. Well, everybody, just because there is no crazy big adventures going on right now, doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Now we can relax, maybe even get to know each other better. Maybe you can make friends with someone you never thought possible. And, well, this is Sandrock, so you pretty much know something crazy is going to happen pretty soon. So just enjoy the peace and quiet. Reported by Jasmine. Wise words, Jasmine. Wise words. think to make. Maybe I shouldn't run on the train tracks early in the morning.
Thank you. Hey, you're here.
Yeah, and hello, Trudy.
We've got a surprise for you today. I've invited Trudy to award you a medal. All your service at the Civil Corps qualifies you for our highest honors. So, on behalf of the Sandrock Civil Corps and our whole town, we're here to give it to you. Mayor Trudy?
Thank you, Justice. Since you came to Sandrock, the Civil Corps has been much more efficient in just about every department. I just wanted you to know that your service hasn't gone unnoticed. This is to thank you for all your hard work and diligence in protecting the town of Sandrock. You stepped up. No one made you do it. You volunteered. This medal is a symbol of all our gratitude for everything you've done as an outstanding member of the Civil Corps. I present to you the Civil Corps Medal of Honor.
Congratulations!
Almost as cool as a deputy hat.
Thank the Civil Corps.
Hey, no need to thank us. You're the star here.
If the Civil Corps didn't exist, the builder wouldn't be getting this medal. So we deserve some credit for existing.
Yeah, I guess that is technically true.
Captain agrees. Yeah, I think Captain was the first to put your name on the ballot. You're right, it was me.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I'm really just here as a formality, but as soon as I heard the news, I was more than happy to do it.
It's not a real medal unless a city official is here to witness the ceremony and notarize the papers afterwards.
Seems like it'd be a real medal the moment it came out of its metal casting. Or maybe the moment we thought you deserved it. Why would it be the moment that we have someone sign a piece of paper? Dang, everything is so arbitrary.
We're gonna finish
I
this.
hope everyone can follow your example.
All right, that's a wrap, everyone. Let's all get back to doing what we do best.
Thank you, all of you brave members of the Civil Corps.
Oh, I might have to leave and come back. It didn't. Alright, we'll be right back, Miguel. Hang on. Hang on to your britches. There it goes.
The light teaches us to forgive. If we can't grow, then who are we as a people?
You have been sounding more like a minister every day, Burgess. Sandrock is lucky to have someone as pure as you.
Well, as much as you deny it, I know you were always preaching from the heart.
I was preaching what I believed. But even then, in my pursuit of my ideal, I ended up precipitating the very thing I was trying to prevent. I wronged you, Burgess. I led you astray, took advantage of you.
That's in the past now, Miguel. Besides, I wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for you. For better or for worse, I can't regret the past. We can only look forward into the future.
Well, let me impart one last bit of wisdom to you. Sometimes, even when you're so very, very sure, you still need to reflect and ask the tough questions. I have given this much thought while I have been in here. And even though I clung so hard to my ideal of an orderly world, what right did I have to force it on anyone else? That makes me no better than the fools who caused the day of calamity. You okay? I am glad to see you. Burgess was giving me one last sermon on forgiveness.
I've seen Miguel's growth. He's not the man he used to be. He's seen the error of his ways. But now they still want to lock him up forever.
I told you, Burgess. I seek not forgiveness. I have to face what I have done. Don't shed a tear for me. I will be fine.
If I pour out your water because you poured out my water, then no one has any water to drink. I can see how much you've changed. If we let you just rot in a box, then who are we?
Even if he's changed, he still needs to pay for what he's done.
In a maximum security prison for life?
Cootie's
But
decision.
we must respect that. You have both been a sliver of light in my incarceration. I am glad I have you both with me in my final moments before leaving to meet my fate.
This isn't right.
This is as it shall be. Acceptance of one's wrongs does not free one from guilt. And Burgess, don't be a hypocrite. You yourself always stood for upholding the rules. Don't make the exception for me. Thank you, truly, for being here with me.
We have to do something. We can't let him go like this. Yes, I'm a stickler for the rules, but maybe I'm not completely right.
What should we do?
We need to go and talk to Mayor Trudy. If we can convince her to let him serve his sentence here, then maybe one day he can be free again. We can't just let him suffer. He's a victim in this too. He needs a second chance to right his wrongs, or a good man will go to waste forever. So, shall we go and talk to Trudy?
All right, let's go. There's something here. I could buy the fireworks. That would work. Okay, I think that is all I need. Toy planting guide. What the heck is a toy planting guide? Toy elegant flower box. Ah.
Hello, Burgess. How can I help you?
Mayor, we're here to request you stop the transfer of Miguel to Atara. He's changed.
Changed?
I wanted to say he was tricked by Duvos, manipulated by Matilda, and he was. But no, he's just very sad nowadays. He wanted something that's not his to decide. And now that he's acknowledged the destruction he's left behind, he's broken.
Go on.
He's not innocent, but he's also not a bad man. He was a victim of circumstances.
Did he ask you to come here?
No, he told us he wants to face his crimes. I just think it's not right.
Burgess, you...
Mayor Trudy, I implore you, let Miguel face his punishment, but here in Sandrock, where he can face everyone he's wronged and atone for what he's done. Don't let him rot in a cell forever. Every fiber of my being is telling me that's not right.
What do you think of all of this?
I've seen it myself. He really has changed.
So even the builder agrees. I trust you, although my gut is telling me this is a bad idea. I will cancel the transfer to Atara. We can supervise him for a little longer in Sandrock Prison, and then I will entrust him to you, Burgess.
You can count on me, Mayor Trudy. He'll be good. I'll vouch for him.
Look, we can't take this lightly. If I see any sign of him falling back into his old ways...
Then I'll take the responsibility.
Okay. For now, he'll work under you. The Civil Corps will come up with a plan for his punishment.
You can count on us, Trudy!
Prove to me that this isn't a bad idea. If there's anyone that can pull it off, it's you two. We'll make the preparations, and I'll make an announcement soon. Let's first try and get the groundwork set up quietly, so as not to make too many waves around town.
You got it, Mayor!
I made 100 fireworks. I got some fireworks, I guess.
What a pleasant surprise. I did not expect to see you again before I left. Trudy has cancelled my transfer after everything I have done.
You'll be released soon, and Burgess will
He
supervise.
should not need to hold that burden. It is moving. Even after all I have done, for Sandrock to welcome me back, to open its arms in forgiveness. Perhaps I was wrong to be so bleak. There is good in man. Thank you for everything. I will pass the rest of my time in peace, and aim to do as much good as I can to pay back the second chance I have been given. I look forward to my time under Burgess's tutelage. I believe there is much I can learn from him. Thank you again for everything.
Still a bit slimy, isn't he? It's fine. Okay. Are you wanting me to go in here? You were sleeping in the middle of the day, sir.
Hey!
Sorry if I seem a bit bewildered. The most curious thing has happened.
Yeah.
In order to get funds for my next big push for Buy the Stairs, I put out a public notice for investors, and I only got one. Better than nothing? Yeah, you could say that again.
Ah,
He sent me 20,000 goals with nothing but his signature, Tony. So naturally, I write back immediately. I thank him for his support and ask if he would like to meet, talk about how to spend the funding, and he said no. I wrote another letter. Is there anything, anything, you name it, anything you'd like me to do for you? And he said, I would like for you to make some shoes for the pets of Sandrock. And I asked why, and he never replied. Another follow-up, no response.
oh, man.
It's been weeks now, and I don't know what to do. Looks like we're making pet shoes. Yeah. I think one thing is clear. Tony only had one request, and as an upstanding principled shop owner, I believe I have no choice but to honor this request, no matter how bizarre.
Huh?
Will you help me fulfill this strange order to make shoes? Shoes for the pets of Sandrock? Sure, why not? Yes, I do believe this is the right thing to do. Alright, I'll speak with Vivi about the details and then I'll have her forward the designs to you. Let's do this. What's that? Classic Barna rock stitching patterns. The colors and designs are stunning. Mirror works really hard. Oh, I bet. Gotta go turn in. I didn't actually pay attention to who this was supposed to go. Here. Not unsure. Okay. One in the church.
Ain't that the truth?
All aboard the light train. Choo-choo! Thank you. Thank you.
This needs relic technology.
Donate money? Those who help others are sure to be rewarded by the light. Thank you. This whole time I never knew that was there. How many hours into this game? I broke my fall with my face. Oh, yeah. The plants. Alright, let's go turn on our fireworks. We made so many fireworks. It's fine though. I just went by whatever the default was set to. I didn't realize it was gonna make 100 kajillion fireworks. Alright, Pablo.
Well, well, our star builder has come through. These look good. Well, with fireworks, it's impossible to tell until ignited, but still, I believe in you, little fireworks. Amira is usually very busy. Seems the only available time for her is tomorrow at 9 p.m. Meet us at the usual fireworks spot. Don't be late. And remember to bring the fireworks with you.
So we have the new sand wall. I don't know where it is though. Here, maybe it is this one over here, and I was just being stupid. Okay, so my guess is it is built. Is it just an update to the existing one? Now is it like automatic? What's going on with your back? Oh, you're blowing in the breeze. I'm sorry. You're having a heroic moment. I didn't realize what I was looking at. I don't think we're gonna see much for sandstorms anymore, though. Right. What we're gonna do is we are gonna run over this way. Because if you look at the bottom right, there's a blue arrow, and that confused me the last time, but what it was the new location to place something. Put that over there. Has that always been there? Now we have our own little pet. Alright. Yeah, over there. Were those always there? Because I swear I've never noticed them. Look, there's like a bridge over there. Is this an update coming? Are we gonna get kicked out? Oh, it's letting us run further than we've ever been before. I swear to you, I've never been down here. never even tried. Because why? I don't know why it was glowing, but maybe I should feel bad about that. Uh-oh. Graphical issues. Hi, Bonnie. Now you let me run this way. Down there. Hopefully that's a place we can go, right? Looks like that'd be fun. Invisible wall. How long has this area been here? I'm totally not observant. Pepperidge Farms remembered when I wouldn't cut those trees because they spent so much time teaching us that cutting trees was bad. And so I couldn't figure out how to get them. Like, I tried kicking them and everything. And then finally I was like, oh, maybe I just need to cut them. And that was exactly what it was. To the side there. Man, did I even play this game? Okily dokily. Okay, stop. I still feel like this whole amusement park thing was just so out of left field. I mean, it fits, but it was just, I don't know, such a weird little jump to me, but it works. Head back. I don't think there's any other ones hidden anywhere. I made extras just in case, but... Hey, Hernandez. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here. I will be back with another episode. We'll go to the artwork in the sky and the mysterious benefactor. We'll do those in the next episode.